Hi guys, welcome back to Pretty Unfiltered, where we keep it real, raw, and unfiltered.
Period.
My name is Tanasia,
And I'm Dejah.
and let's get into it. So today's episode, the Reddit picks are a little mixed. So I don't think there's really a set topic today. We're just gonna get into it. Okay, this one right here is actually crazy. You have two kids, so I feel like
a better insight.
Yeah, you probably. I don't think you can relate, but I feel like you probably would be like, "What the fuck?"
Okay.
Okay, so my boyfriend ditched me and my newborn to go to a party for over 18 hours.
Continue.
So my partner, male, 22, and I,
Jeez, these
female,
people are
20.
so young.
Yeah, a lot of these people are young, and they young and on Reddit. Like I was not young and on Reddit. I think that's for older people. Okay, but I, female 20, had just had a baby, and at the time this happened, I was 1 month postpartum. Dealing with a newborn is obviously stressful, so when my partner asked if I'd be okay with going to a Halloween party with some friends from college, I said yes. I hoped it would be a chance for him to relax and hang out with friends. He left for the party around 8:30 p.m. I assumed he'd be home around midnight, but I was prepared for him to be later than that. However, when the time turned to 2 a.m. and he still wasn't home, I started to get annoyed, but figured it was because the town the party was in was further away. I thought maybe he was on his way back. I went to bed expecting to wake up soon to the sound of him getting home. Instead, I woke up at 4:30 a.m. to the sound of our newborn crying and still wasn't home. At this point, I started freaking out because he had stopped answering texts. To make things worse, my mom, who's a nurse in a nearby hospital, mentioned an incident nearby that had happened about 30 minutes earlier involving an unidentified man who was hit by a car. That sent me into a full panic, wondering why he wasn't home and if something had happened to him. He didn't respond until 10:30 a.m. texting me, "Hey babe," like nothing had happened. He acted like it was completely normal and was shocked that I was so upset. He really didn't think it was a big deal. I thought he'd rush home once he knew how upset I was, but hours passed. When I checked his location, he was still in another town and claimed he was getting breakfast, basically taking his time, even though I was extremely upset. To make things worse, this whole time he was around his girl best friend, who we've had issues with in the past due to her breaking boundaries in our relationship. He didn't get home until 2:30 p.m. It really bothered me because as a mother, I could never abandon my responsibilities for that long. Meanwhile, he was able to disappear for hours and act like nothing happened. His reasoning was that he didn't tell me it was going to be an overnight thing because I had already gone to bed around 2:30 a.m. and he didn't think texting me to let me know he was staying would be beneficial since I was already asleep. I told him that was a stupid excuse considering we have a newborn who wakes me up every couple hours to eat, meaning I would have seen the messages anyway. I've tried to ignore it and move on, but I still think about it a lot. I have a feeling something happened at the party with his girl best friend that I would have been uncomfortable with. He usually tells me everything, but with this party, he barely told me anything and never goes into detail when I ask. It also bothers me he won't state what happened that night because I know he was extremely drunk for the duration of the party. Should I have been okay with him not coming home until the next day? Is this breakup worthy?
Baby, get off Reddit. Pack it up. What the fuck?
My girl need advice. Either he did something with the best friend or he did something with somebody else. Ain't no way. And then they went and had breakfast right after hunching.
Yeah, this could be my trauma speaking, but pack it up immediately. Immediately.
Has something like that happened to you?
Well, no, just the whole cheating thing. But yeah no, he gotta go.
Baby, let me tell you something.
You just had a baby.
He would have been, listen, once
12 a.m. and bring your ass home.
Once 12:30 a.m. hit and I checked that location, once he hit that voice on the phone, he probably would have pissed himself because I would have gave him hell.
Yeah,
And
I would have came with the newborn.
I'm telling you, the phone wouldn't stop ringing. The phone wouldn't stop ringing, but it would have been going off. I would have been every call. I would have been, because you got me so. And yes, it's about her having a child, but also,
what the fuck?
Everybody know if a man come home 3:00.
And why you not talking about what you was doing? What?
Cause he know what he was doing. It's eating him inside. It's sucking his soul clean. Everybody know if your man come home 4:00 a.m., 5, 6, 7, he was up doing something he had no business doing.
That's crazy. And honestly, I wouldn't even want to be with someone who would want to go when we just freshly had a newborn. That's crazy.
Yeah. That's why I like a man who like to stay in the house and be on that game.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't care.
I'll be going out. You stay your ass here.
Go to work and come home, relax, and be on that game. Like, that's why when people get mad about their man being on the game, not me. Be on the game. Be on the game. Come home and be on that game. I don't care.
And he knew exactly that you would be up because you literally wake up in crazy hours of the night. It was nothing to just text, "Oh, I'm staying over." And honestly,
actually, no, you're not.
You're not staying nowhere. You need to bring your ass home because that's fucking crazy.
Actually, no, you're not. And that's exactly what I would text him if he texted me that. Actually, no, you're not.
Young. It's just like,
yeah. Child. I think there is like an update. So let me see. So this is the update.
Oh no.
It wasn't. She says basically it wasn't just the comments that led me to this decision. It's also the way he's been talking to me over the past week. I've come to the realization that I need to leave him, although I've known that several times. I just wasn't so passionate about it until now. At first, this was going to be a stay until you hate him situation for me. He's always talked down to me, but after typing this all out and rereading the entire story, I honestly just feel stupid. I can't stand his presence half the time anymore. She says, I do need to save up money, and I'm not sure what I'll do in the meantime, but I know there are so many people out there who would treat me 5 times better than he does. He's constantly muttering insults under his breath every time I ask him to do something. I'm more mature than he is, and I can't keep maturing while having to drag him along and wait for him to do the same. I've started reading more just to escape reality and the fact that my partner leaves so much to be desired in a relationship. I'm so done kissing his ass. The way he talks about his former relationship.
Oh, girl. This is crazy.
And how because I got some things to say. And how I can compare to how he treats me made me realize I was his second choice and he treats me like it. I do feel guilt though because our baby loves him so much and always smiles and coos at him. Baby, she don't know no better. She cool at everybody.
Get a new stepdaddy.
Look, the baby cool at everybody. A baby gonna cool. That's what a baby gonna do. A baby gonna cool. A baby gonna cool. And I don't want to take that away from either of them. I'm not sure how my family will react.
Who cares?
But I think my mom will be on my side once I tell the truth about how a few things I reshaped so she'd like him. Baby, I wouldn't care who.
It's your life.
Yes, and there's a topic of like people telling women that they should just stay for the family. No, not when he's treating you like absolute shit. Start talking to these men like they're crazy. Because I swear to God, he would hate to see me coming. But once men think they can, like once they see that they can get away with a lot or like get away with talking to you any kind of way, they will continue. What you should have did the first time he ever talked to you crazy.
Smack the shit out of him.
No, we don't support domestic violence.
No, we don't.
But sometimes, like when he was asleep, you know, you should have just got your hand and just placed it right here. Don't choke. But just got your hand while he was asleep and just... Because sometimes you got to let them know that something might be wrong with you. Or let them think that.
Don't play with me.
Like, he could be like this, and then you just go... And he'll feel something, and you just be looking at him like this. And then he wake up, he like confused and dazed and just... And he like, oh, yeah, something might be wrong with her. Yeah, actually. Because, no, actually. The fact he even felt comfortable coming home. He didn't even come home.
He didn't. Like, and then when he knew you were uncomfortable,
didn't care. Y'all, you think the best friend of him hunched?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Because if they already had boundary issues, what the?
I would be throwing up. I actually would throw up. Like, I would actually just puke everywhere. Like, this just can't be real right now. This just can't be real. But what she should have did, honestly, but no, this is like an immature way of thinking, and you don't ever listen to this. If you was like, because you're still young, you should have got a friend.
You could get away with it.
You should have got a friend, drop the mama off to your baby house. I mean, drop the baby off to your mama house and follow that location and see what was going on. But that's a more like immature
I would have brought the baby, but you know.
You don't do that, no, because anything can happen, and under the stress, you don't want nothing to happen. So that's at least if you're gonna be immature and be irresponsible, at least just drop the baby off to the mama house and go see what's going on.
No, I need people to see that you have a baby and you decide.
No, but the best friend knows. She knows.
No, I'm saying at the whole party because you over here at a Halloween
party. But they gonna be looking at you crazy, and they gonna be like,
"That's okay. All right, you need to come home. It's time to come home
and turn it upside down because what's going on." But honestly, in a more mature, I hope you are leaving. It's okay to start over with nothing because everybody has done it. I've done it, and just start over with nothing and make a way, because that's one thing about a mother, one thing about women, we're gonna make a way, period. And
who cares what everybody else thinks, because they're not living in your house.
My sister accused me of stealing her missing ring, then found it in the stupidest place possible, and somehow I'm still the villain. So basically she states, so a couple weeks ago my older sister came over for dinner. Everything was normal until she suddenly went pale and said her engagement ring was missing. She said she had it that morning. She definitely remembered putting it on, and now it was gone. She panicked, started tearing up the house, digging through the couch cushions, the laundry basket, under the bed, everywhere. I helped her look for almost an hour. Then things got weird. She got quiet in that way where you know something is coming, and she asked if she could check my room. I asked why. She said that when things go missing, sometimes people take things without thinking, especially sentimental things.
Oh, we talking in third person like she's not talking to her sister? What a weirdo. Continue.
I was so stunned. I didn't even answer. She walked into my room anyway and started digging through my dresser like she was on some detective mission. After she left, I just sat there feeling gross. We're close, or at least I thought we were. She texted later saying she was disappointed but not surprised, and that she'd deal with this another day. I didn't even know what that meant. I didn't sleep that night. Girl, you losing sleep over that, baby. Oh, Lord.
Oh, goodness.
Jump to yesterday. I get a call from her. She sounds embarrassed. She found the ring where? In her own winter jacket pocket. The same jacket she wore that morning. She apparently put lotion on, took the ring off, slipped in the pocket for 1 second and forgot. She laughed about it like it was some silly moment. Then she added, well, at least now we know you didn't take it. As if I should feel grateful for being cleared. I told her straight up how hurtful the accusation was. She said I was being dramatic. That stress makes people say things. And now she's telling our mom that I overreacted and made her feel guilty on purpose. I don't even know how to respond. I didn't take anything. I helped her search, and somehow I'm still the bad guy in the story. Has anyone else had a family member accuse you of something completely baseless, then act like you owe them an apology when they're proven wrong?
Hell no. And girl, F you. What?
I don't know. Like, I have sisters, so, like, I get it.
Yeah, I don't have sisters.
I get it that, like, girl. But it's like, okay, have you stolen before?
Me?
No, her.
Oh, I'm
like, have you stolen before? Because why is she so held? Like, is there a dynamic? You say that you guys are close, but clearly because there has to be a reason she think you stole it. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, have you stolen before? Do you have a tendency of stealing? I'm not, like, saying that you... I'm not saying that you are in the wrong, because you're obviously not in the wrong. But why is she thinking...
But also, I feel like a perspective that people don't always pay attention. Some people think that when they're in a relationship, engaged, married, that they think that is so, like, higher up that somebody would do some crazy shit like that.
She's not married.
Because she's jealous. Like, girl.
That's what I was thinking, too, when I was reading it, too. Like, like, she thinks, like, oh, like, she's not married. And, like, she doesn't wants to get married. It. She wants... She wants to be married, so she stole my ring to get back at me because she wants to be married.
Yeah, that's weird.
Because then she said, disappointed but not surprised.
Girl, who?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm like, what? Do y'all have some type of beef? Or is there something that she's thinking? She has to either be thinking something undercover about you. Even because, you know, sisters be thinking things about each other. Siblings, you know.
Yeah.
It's something. I'm missing it. I don't think... You're definitely not the a-hole. She definitely is.
Yeah.
Well, I don't even think she even asked if she's the a-hole. This is just advice. I think it's definitely clearly a misunderstanding. I think that's just like sister behavior too. Like, because it's like, what are you gonna do? Like, you're not gonna like stop being sisters with her. Not like you could cut your sister off, because I don't cut people off in my family, but
yeah,
I don't think it's serious enough.
A cut offer.
But I don't think it's serious enough to cut off.
No, I don't think so. But I definitely wouldn't be probably talking to my sibling. I'll be like, you could reach out to me because I'm not apologizing. Yeah. What the hell?
Oh, I'm not apologizing.
But it seems like her sister, from what she's writing, it seems like her sister's maybe the type of person to be like, oh, like she's expecting for her to say something to her kind of first.
Yeah,
like,
and not, actually.
No.
Yeah.
What?
Somebody did say, so she would not be allowed back in my house. What an absolute.
Yeah, since I steal shit, why you want to be here?
Yeah. Yeah, so some people said, like, she wouldn't be allowed. Because was it her house?
I didn't catch that part. But either way.
Yeah.
Cause now.
Yeah. Yeah. Basically.
We could meet at mom's house, a mutual.
Yeah. A mutual. And that's it. That's why I'm like, it's nothing to, like, kind of maybe cut off. Clearly, she doesn't know how to admit where she's wrong. Which.
Yeah, and I don't like that.
Yeah. And
she's the one acting weird.
I wonder if this is their first. I wonder if this is their
first big kind of like.
Yeah. Somebody said the sister planned this either before or when she was trying to find it. She found it and escalated it so she could get most sympathy and get the airhead move. I don't know. Yeah, no. I don't know about that one though. I don't know though. Siblings relationships is like crazy as well though, but
I feel like I don't really have. It's very easy for me.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think brothers are just laid back, like.
Yeah, we don't really. And also, I think the age gap, we're very.
Oh, like.
So, me and my oldest brother, we're 7 years apart, and my youngest brother, we're 9 years apart. So.
Oh, yeah.
It's very different.
Yeah, me and my sister. But see,
it was rough when we were younger because he was such a baby, and, like, I was older. So, it's like, I don't want to hang out with you.
Oh, yeah. See, and people don't understand that either.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, me and my sister, my youngest sister, we are 10 years apart. And then my other sister, we're like 3 or 4 or something like that years apart. But then I also have brothers and sisters on my dad's side. But
to be honest, from that, it sounds like they're closer in age. Like, they don't sound like...
She said she was like 21, the other one's 20 or 22 or something like that.
Gosh, it's all like around that age.
Yeah, that's what you just.
Yeah, all these stories. That's crazy.
They be on Reddit, child. I think my boyfriend uses our daughter to physically hurt me. Me, 32 female, and boyfriend, 40 male. See, at least they're a little bit older. Have a 3.5-year-old daughter. She's wonderful and so sweet, but I think my boyfriend uses her to physically hurt me. We will all be laying in bed. Okay. watching a movie or TV, and I hear them whispering and our daughter laughing and saying, okay. And all of a sudden, my daughter will grab my hair and hold on as tight as she can. I'll tell her, please stop, and my boyfriend will just sit there laughing and saying, oh shit.
Wait, I don't think I was prepared for this one. Okay. Does it get worse?
It's not just a hair pull. This little girl is ripping chunks of my hair to the point where the front of my head, I have a little bald spot and my scalp is sore the next day. I will smack her on the hand, and then my boyfriend will turn around and smack me on the arm for doing it to her. Hold on. It's not just the hair pulling. It's biting, pinching, hitting, scratching, kicking. She will leave bruises on me. My boyfriend tells me I'm crazy, and he doesn't tell her to do that to me. But last night, we were laying in bed. I had the TV off with my eyes closed. I heard him whisper, get mommy, get her hair.
This is like so
and then my hair is getting pulled. I feel crazy. He tries to make me feel crazy. I think she tried to say I don't know what to do. I confront him, and he either tells me he didn't say that or we were just playing. But it's not playing. It really hurts, and he doesn't seem to care, and he will laugh to encourage it. I'm just as lost. Why does he do this? It makes me feel like he secretly hates me, and he's trying to get my daughter to hate me too. Wanted to add a little edit, so I'll just stop it there. What the
Yeah.
What's going on? For one, you need to leave because I feel like you are in danger.
And you need to take your daughter. And
you need to
go. No, because that's sick. You need to take her and go to a psychologist. Because what is going on?
He can keep her because I'm starting to think they all possessed. Because there's something going on. He clearly has mental issues, and if that's the father of your child, she might have the mental issue right along with him, which is fine because of, you can go get help. Something ain't right.
That's not normal.
As a child, if my dad ever told me to do that, for one, kids do think things are a joke, but kids also know when they are hurting their parent, and they would not think that's okay.
But this is so much deeper, because now I'm like, do you even know like what's going on when you're not home or when you're not around? Like what is going on? Because
why are they so why does he feel comfortable? Why does she feel and is he abusing her? Like, what's really going on? Honestly, you are right. Take the child. I don't know, because at this point I don't even like the little girl.
Okay, yeah, but no.
No, girl, she ripping, biting, pitch, and honestly, she need a whooping. She need a whooping. I don't think that would do her. I don't think that would do her any good, their relationship, but she need that ass toe up.
And then the whole, when you hit her hand and then he hits you, excuse me?
And that's when you draw that.
All right, everybody's getting their ass kicked.
Because what's going?
That's a very unsafe environment, not only for you but for your child, and that's crazy.
I need to be a fly on the wall.
A chunk of hair. Pull her hair back.
What she said, girl, but you can't do that.
Yeah, you do.
Child abuse.
No, you do it back. That's how they learn. No, I'm being so serious.
No, I do see people say stuff like that. Like,
with breastfeeding.
Don't do that. It hurts.
But that's some weird. She need to take the baby. They need to run away, and she needs to get that baby help. Because what is going on?
There's something going on.
Like she's almost making it seem like it's not that serious. That's very serious.
So the edit that she said. She said she wanted to add a little edit because there are so many comments. I can't get back to everyone individually. She said, I promise you this is 100% real. I'm not making it up. She said, I don't really have anyone to reach out to family-wise. My parents are dead. No siblings. It's just me. I've had conversations with her about this, and her reasoning is daddy told her to. And
there you go.
And why do you feel so comfortable listening to him? Because he your daddy? Because when I'm telling you,
she's a baby.
No, but when your mother, I'm telling you that hurts not to do that.
Yeah.
You tell him no.
Yeah, but they don't.
Girl. But then she's like, she says, I told her it's not nice to hurt people, especially the ones you love. And she promises not to do it again. But at the same time, almost every night when it's relaxation time, before bed is when they start. Sometimes it comes out of her. And she will be like, let's get mommy. I'm telling you, I'm starting to get scared.
Yeah, this is like now she's thinking this is like normal. Like this is okay. Let's
get mommy.
That's really
I watch true crime. Baby, I'm telling you to get out the house and lead a child. Because you got to think about this. No, I'm telling you. Let me finish this. No, I'm telling you something. I'm going somewhere with this. You have to be... I watch true crime. When you not home, he could be like, we're going to poison mommy food.
No,
like, it's getting deep.
It's crazy. She's 3. Oh my God.
Girl, and that's a lot of time.
Do you realize how bad? Like, that is so...
And that's enough time for him to... Not grooming in that sense, but groom her to be a serial killer right along with him.
Yeah, like...
They probably gonna hate us because this... I'm telling you, I watch true crime and... There are cases where the child ends up killing the parent.
There's a lot of those cases.
Yeah. And we don't know where it comes from sometimes. And sometimes it's coming right inside the house. The daddy. Or the mama. Or the sibling.
Yeah.
And right now, clearly he has he can get in her head. She's a child, of course. But she's easily manipulated.
Girl, why are you not recording this?
Oh, girl, I thought we wasn't recording this. No. Yes.
Why are you not recording? You need some evidence, cause I
would have left her and the baby, left the baby and the man.
So what's going on? What's the update?
She said she promises to give one. This was 8 days ago.
Wow.
Somebody said the worst part isn't the hair; it's that he's teaching your daughter that her and mom is funny and normal. That messes with her wiring long term. It has to stop.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It don't matter if you don't got no family. You need to leave and you need to take the baby.
I want to know why he's doing that.
Because he's sick.
Do he hate her?
He's sick.
Yeah.
Because then you got to
think about... Because have you ever seen those true crimes? Have you ever seen those true crime stories where they be having somebody under the basement?
Oh, yeah.
He one of those. He one of those. I'm telling you.
Somebody locked, chained up. That's crazy.
So somebody basically stated, you need to file a formal report. Take your daughters to her pediatrician and explain to them what has been going on and ask for advice. Get this on record. Also take your daughter to a child therapist and get help. No, like all serious aside, something ain't right.
Yeah.
Something ain't right with the daddy, but at this point you can't fix the daddy but you know where he probably get that? The parents. His parents. They was bullying him, harassing him when he was growing. It's something deeper. I'm telling you. This will also be another documented paper trail, and both are mandated reporters. Your daughter is being programmed by your demented boy. People on the internet. No, but that's so real though. Your daughter is being programmed by your demented boyfriend. That is okay to hurt mommy. That it is funny to do so. If this doesn't stop, I am worried for your safety. I tried to tell her.
Yeah, it's not a joke. That's crazy. That's literally crazy.
No, for real. They literally says as your daughter gets older, the abuse against you can be dangerous. Dangerous. For real. Like you could literally be sleeping at night and she will start choking you in your sleep. This is not okay. I really hope I don't see an update from her.
Yeah, you need to save you and the baby.
Yeah. And this is one of those things where it actually needs to be taken serious.
Yeah.
But the first time she did, the second time, because the first time it's kind of like one of those things, like, okay, I don't know what's going on. The second time, I would have told her ass up.
And even the whole we don't do secrets in my home where there's no like that's inappropriate in itself. Yeah. That's weird. You don't do that.
Yeah.
Cuz you don't know. Yeah, like my girls know we don't do secrets with other people and things like that. You don't keep things from mommy. That's weird.
Yeah. Aww.
That's a whole nother like level of. Because you don't know.
What y'all whispering when I'm right here?
And especially,
I hate whispering,
especially with an adult. That's very, like, inappropriate. Whether that's your father or not, you don't do that.
Yeah, and things happen with fathers, too. It don't matter.
Yeah. Why father, mother, you're not doing that.
No. Yeah. So you tell them, like, if somebody whispers to you, no. What do you say?
No, I'm like, you don't, like, a big thing is, like, adults are not going to share secrets with children. That's weird. Yeah.
Period.
That's,
So, and if somebody ever tells you that don't tell this to mommy, you tell mommy right
exactly.
away. Exactly. Because that means it's not something that you should be keeping a secret. But clearly this one is like he's whispering, but he's not really keeping a secret because she's literally whispering right beside her. And then she'll tell.
Right. Goddamn that's just so crazy.
And I do not believe in really beating, like giving your kids whoopings. I think after a certain time, once I keep telling you something is not okay, stop doing it. Actually, this is one thing I have, like, once I have kids, I do not believe in whooping my kids, but unless it's harmful to other people. Unless you are doing something that's harming other people, I'm gonna have to get that.
You need to know what it feels like, so you can
It's not even about knowing what it feels like. I need you to know that hurting other people is not wrong and it's consequences. And as of right now, I don't whoop you, but I've told you this is not okay. Now you have to get a little pow pow.
Yeah, no, and that's just.
Cause or I'm gonna act like you in jail. You want to go to jail? Cause that's what happens when you keep abusing people. You go straight to jail. So you want to go to jail?
You need to essentially run away with your child, and
I think you should listen to that psychologist. It's something I'm telling you as a true crime junkie.
Yeah, a paper trail is always important.
There's some stuff going on. That's crazy. That's I don't know. As of right now, which story is the craziest?
Definitely that one.
You think?
That's not normal.
Please.
That's not normal.
Why do you do it?
Why are they conspiring against you?
Why?
Am I the asshole for refusing to attend my sister's wedding after what I overheard her say about me? This is a throwaway account as I don't want this getting back to anyone in my family for obvious reasons. I've also made a few edits to clarify some things that I forget to mention to help explain. Am I the asshole for refusing to attend my sister's wedding after what I overheard her say about me? I, 26 female, need an outside perspective because my entire family is split and I honestly don't know if I'm overreacting or finally standing up for myself. My sister, Emily, 30 female, is getting married in 2 months. Growing up, we were never super close. She was always the golden child. If you know, you know. And I was kind of just there. Not ignored per se, but definitely not celebrated the same way, etc. Still, I agreed to be a bridesmaid because my mom begged me and said it would mean the world to Emily. Planning has been stressful, but nothing crazy until last weekend. Emily had a small bachelorette weekend at an Airbnb. There were 7 of us total, and on the second night, I went upstairs early because I had a headache and wasn't feeling well. Around midnight, I realized I left my charger downstairs, so I went back down. Quietly though, because I didn't want to wake anyone who may have been asleep. That's when I overheard Emily talking to her maid of honor. She didn't know I was on the stairs. She was drunk, laughing, and said, I only asked her to be a bridesmaid so my mom would shut up. She's always ruining things anyway. I swear to God, if she shows up looking for attention, I'll lose it. Her friend laughed and said something like, well, at least you'll look better next to her, so... Emily said, exactly. It's kind of a win-win. I froze. I felt like I couldn't breathe. For context, I've struggled with my confidence for years, especially compared to Emily. She knows this. She's made comments my whole life about my weight, my hair, my clothes, and has always framed it as helpful advice. I went back upstairs and didn't say anything the rest of the weekend. When we got home, I sent her a message saying I was stepping down as a bridesmaid and wouldn't be attending the wedding. I didn't explain why at first. I just said I needed space and wished her the best. Edit for clarification. But after I stepped down, she kept pushing for a reason and why I stepped down, and that it didn't make sense and that I was once again being dramatic as always. I didn't tell her exactly what I heard, but I did tell her that I overheard a conversation at the bachelorette party that really hurt me. She put 2 and 2 together on her own after that. Then she lost it. She called me crying, saying I was purposefully sabotaging her big day, that I was being dramatic, that everyone says things they don't mean when they're drunk. Shake my head. My mom called me next and said I was punishing the whole family over a misunderstanding. My dad says I should be the bigger person. Here's where it gets worse. Yesterday, Emily posted in the bridesmaid group chat that I forgot I was still in that she's heartbroken I'm abandoning her and that she never meant to hurt me. But she never apologized, not once. Now half my family is texting me saying I'm selfish, and the other half is telling me I finally did what they wish they had the courage to do.
Oh, they scared of her. Oh my God.
I haven't responded to anyone yet. Am I the asshole for refusing to go to her wedding after overhearing that conversation? I'm conflicted and I don't know what to do. And part of me is telling myself that I am. Edit. She does have an update. So the update. First, thank you to everyone who validated that what I overheard wasn't nothing. I genuinely started questioning my own sanity after my family got involved. It's been rough and I've been drained. Now for the update. Emily showed up at my apartment unannounced about an hour-ish ago. Like, Jesus, can it get any worse? I was ignoring all of her calls and texts, so she thought this would be the next big thing to do. Like what? She said she wanted to talk like adults and clear the air. Well, against my better judgment, I let her in. At first she cried a lot. This is the usual go-to, just want to say. She said she felt attacked and that I am being unreasonable and that I'm trying to turn our family against her, which is not at all what is happening. I let her speak until then. Then I asked her directly if she remembered what she said at the bachelorette party, and she went quiet and just stared at me. It was awkward as heck. After that awkward long pause, she admitted she remembered, but said, I took it out of context. According to her, she didn't mean that I always ruin things, just that I stress her out because I'm sensitive and need reassurance. She said the comment about my looks was obviously a joke and that her friend didn't mean it that way. I swear, it took everything in me not to lose my... I asked her why it was harmless. Did she never apologize? She said, and I'm not exaggerating, because apologizing would mean I did something wrong, and I didn't. Are you kidding me? That's when I told her I wasn't coming to the wedding, period, and that she needed to leave my place now before I did something I regret. Yes, I know I let my anger get the best of me. She snapped. She accused me of being jealous of her life, her relationship, and the attention she's getting.
Oh, she's a narcissist.
She said I've always played the victim and that this was another example. Then she said something that honestly broke whatever was left of our relationship. You should be grateful I even included you. People would notice if you weren't. People wouldn't notice. I'm assuming she meant wouldn't notice if you were there. I told her leave. Get the F out now. And that she was a vile human being, and she got up and slammed the door and left. Now 20-ish minutes ago, my mom called me screaming. Apparently Emily told her I attacked her, that I called her a narcissist, and that I threatened to ruin the wedding. None of that is true, but my mom will not listen to me no matter what I say. It's like talking to a brick wall and it hurts. My cousin, who was at the bachelorette weekend, texted me. I'm talking with her now. She said she overheard the same conversation I did, but even more was said than what I heard. According to her, Emily also complained that I'd look bad in photos, said she hoped I wouldn't get emotional and cry, and joked about putting me at the end of the bridesmaid line so I'd be easier to crop out. Like, I genuinely don't know how to handle my emotions right now. My cousin is apologizing for not telling me sooner and said she feels sick about it now. So yeah. As of now, I'm officially not attending the wedding. Emily has blocked me. Good riddance, honestly. My mom says I've destroyed the family, which I feel guilty for. But, like, what else am I supposed to do?
Oh, brother.
And I'm being uninvited from future family events unless I fix this. I still feel awful, but I don't feel wrong. I guess I will update more tomorrow or whatever I can. Sleeping tonight is going to be rough. I'm being blown up and just need a damn break.
Okay, I got a lot of things to say. For one, sister's a narcissist and she the devil. She's literally the devil. She works right beside him every single night. Like, they work together.
She is psycho.
This is like some, like,
next level
some TV shit. Some TV show shit. So I don't... For one, she need a whole new family. We gotta start from scratch, queen.
Let's back it up.
Because the family... They
is enabling.
They're like literally enabling her actions. Like, and girl, what the fuck you mean? I attacked you in about 5 seconds. I actually am going to attack you. And truthfully and honestly, if you're saying like, what did she say about the whole picture or like
to crop her out?
No, about the. Oh, like, if it wasn't for me, people would, like, or people wouldn't even
notice you.
Notice
if you're there or not.
And guess what?
I'm not gonna be there.
And look, and just have me disappear, and just like
the Homer Simpson in the bushes.
Yeah, like just turn.
Cause what? It was never that serious. What, you think you're so great because you're getting freaking married?
And that'd be people's problem. That'd be people's problem.
Are you okay?
But I don't think I'm not gonna. I don't think the marriage has her acting like that.
No, that's how she acts.
Acts like that, and she never got beat up before. Cause I would have.
Yeah, this would have been solved way in the teen years.
Cause sisters fight. Like, me and my sisters, we used to like. Well, not my sister. Me and my middle sister, the younger sister, because she was so much for.
Yeah,
baby, but like sisters fight. Like, baby, oh, don't worry about that. She would never did that again. This is too much. And for you to be saying these things about your sisters,
well, like, honestly, good for you for really sticking to your guns about not going to that damn wedding.
But she's still saying like, as of right now, don't go. How many? Oh, this was 21. Oh, this is not that long. 21 hours ago, baby, don't go to that wedding. I hope she see this. Don't go to that wedding. I don't give a fuck if your family is. No. I don't care if they're saying like you can't go to other events. Make your own I don't know, like, y'all. That's so fucked up to do. Cause at the end of the day, y'all shouldn't even be getting between sister stuff. Like, me and my sisters, we might get into it. My mom's not gonna
everybody getting cut off now.
Yeah, my mom's not gonna be like, oh, you're not invited to all family events, like, because you got an argument with your sister, unless it's something like crazy and you haven't done nothing. What is the big deal
if she's talking shit and she really don't want you there? Okay, I will respect your wishes and not be there.
Yeah, that's what you want.
You're talking slick behind my back and
to talk about your sister's appearance when you know that's the insecure, like, that's crazy. Like,
and the cousin is literally telling you, girl, they was talking more shit. So really.
Like, and the cousin should have told her to shut the fuck up when she would, like, what is going on? And then you allowing your friend to sell your sister out like a dog. Oh
no, and that's a huge thing, because if listen, I can talk shit, but you not gonna talk shit. Yeah, that's a big no.
Yeah, and they say worse. They say worse.
Listen,
they were scared she might have walked in. So just think about if she wasn't there for real. They would have said worse.
Yeah.
This is actually, and wait, so Emily's 30. She's too old to be acting like this. I need to see pictures. I wish they wasn't anonymous, because I need to see is she T for real? Is she T? Because you know,
she hating on you.
No, because you know, in other states, like what we think is T, because we got some fine, cute bitches in Tampa or in Florida. So like, where are they located? And I didn't see, because is she T? Is she T, bro? I hope she's, because it's your sister T for real.
Or you show up and you wear a white dress. Could you imagine?
Oh my gosh, like she would have a heart attack. She would cancel the wedding. She would cancel the wedding.
That's some real devilish behavior.
She would cancel. I know this is would freak out. They enable her behavior. She's too old, but I don't know.
Girl, if you cut your losses and call it a day.
But some people can't do that. I wonder is she the middle? Because clearly she's 30. Emily's 30. The other sister, she's 26.
Yeah,
so is there another
sister?
They
didn't mention another.
Because the middle child is always that middle syndrome. And I will say, as being the oldest, growing up, like, I guess, like, you do get, like, maybe a little bit of favoritism or something.
I think it just depends. Depends on who it is, the parent. Yeah,
because I feel like you shouldn't show favoritism, or you shouldn't. I think my mom kept it very equal when it came to, like, gifts and stuff like that, and but I still think this is too much.
Yeah, that's
the family
crazy.
Is wrong, like
dead wrong.
Oh, you can't come to no more events, bitch. What? Y'all want to kick me out of the family?
No, literally, and it's crazy because it's like y'all are adults, and honestly, everybody's showing their ass at this point. Aside from you, because really, you're just like, okay, nobody seems to really want me here, so I'm not gonna be here.
Yeah,
they just don't like that. It takes away from that perfect family type of image. A lot of people,
and I also think because she's sticking up for herself. I also think because she's choosing,
right?
They're upset because it's her choice,
It's her choice. They're not kicking you out because, baby, if they was kicking you out,
they wouldn't even care.
You need to get over it. You're being dramatic.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Was there some wild comments?
No, somebody just said she's not sorry. She meant every word. The only reason she asked you to be a bridesmaid
was to appease everybody else.
Yeah, shut up her parents. And yeah, basically what you said, the only reason she's asking you back is for appearances. Mm-hmm. That's crazy. I need to know, are y'all rich? I want to know, are they rich? Because this
like,
is
what's
giving
the family
like
dynamic
royalty.
Here?
This is giving royalty, like mansion. Like that was like appearances. Who y'all is? Who are you guys? Am I wrong? Like, this is giving like that rich, like.
No, it does.
Like, like Jacob said he can't, like, that type of vibe. Like,
but
you have to be at the wedding because
think that they're more important than what they are. So
probably. I hope she don't get probably, like, I want to see
appearances. Ain't nobody give a damn.
And this, no, you didn't mean to hurt me, but you did, and you didn't bother to apologize. Right? I hate that, because I think I was gonna say that, because at the end of the day, even if you don't feel like you did something wrong, or you don't remember what you said, or you don't think what you said, it hurts somebody else. So just apologize.
Honestly, you're doing all of the emotional labor for your family, and that's really not fair. Because she could at least to soften the blow, apologize to you just to shut you up at least, but she don't even care to do that. She's saying you only apologize if you're wrong. So you talking shit about me with your friend and then letting your friend talk shit about me, that's not wrong.
This is crazy. But
like, honestly, I really do. That's one thing that I will say when it comes to sayings is people really do be speaking the truth when they be drinking.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Like, you could say, oh, people say, and that's what the second story where somebody's like, oh yeah, you don't really know what you're saying when you drink. Yeah, you do. That's deep up in there.
It's deep. Shut up. I don't know. Like, I don't know, because when I'm drunk, I don't know, because I say whatever the fuck when I'm drunk and not drunk. But then when I'm drunk though, I'm like emotional. I'm more emotional, but I'm a fun drunk. But I don't think I get to just saying crazy stuff.
No, I'm not saying crazy stuff, but I really do think it's like
it's
like word vomit.
Yeah,
foot in the mouth.
Yeah, and I do think when you're on liquor, like, you're just a little bit more
because you don't care.
Yeah,
if something pops up in your head,
you just don't say it.
You just gonna say it.
Yeah, I will say that too. Like, when I'm like, sometimes I can
releases
stop myself.
Your inhibitions. You're very
something like I can stop myself from saying something that might offend somebody, but when I'm drunk.
Yeah.
But one thing about it, like, if I said it, it's probably I was gonna say it's at some point, baby. I don't know.
It was in there. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. And
oh no, they meant that. They meant that. Absolutely. They talking about her appearance. They meant that. There's no confusion about that, because I don't think she ever said she didn't. No way, she did say she didn't mean it or something.
You must look better than your sister, because
what? No, clearly they saying she don't.
I know, but if they're talking like that, they have to. That gives jealous to me.
But sometimes people don't be jealous off of appearance. Some people just be jealous off of the things that, because the other sister could be prettier and she's just jealous, like, but better at math or better at school or better at something, and all she's good for is being pretty. And a lot of that's not. And being cute is okay. It's tea, but
no, I'm not saying like it's an important thing. I'm just saying like, I don't know. They just give very superficial vibes. So that's
but I don't think she's superficial.
No, not her. I'm saying the family. Sister. Yeah, the family and stuff.
But I definitely does. But I'm saying I agree with you. It definitely gives jealous vibes. So I don't think it's probably about looks. Sometimes it be deeper stuff.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm just like, that's all I have. I don't know how to even do math or write.
You with this math. No, but seriously, that's sad. That girl, but
I'm sad to make her feel that way. Like, and they don't care.
No.
They don't
but even like with the parents, that's crazy, because y'all are supposed to be the mediators when it comes to.
Because have y'all told the sister that she dead ass wrong? Because she's dead ass wrong. Have y'all told her that she's wrong?
But remember, the sister must have, like it says, seriously just been like that all her life, because even other people could vouch in the family that she's been like that.
But the parents have to be like that too. Because that's I'm like, because why y'all have not told her she's wrong? Because she's wrong.
Exactly.
And I'm pissed that she's that, like, that's, I don't know. Yeah, I this was 21 hours ago. I hope she updates. I don't know. And I hope you stand your ground. And I do see that you said, like, there's still some chance. There wouldn't be a chance in hell that I would be going to that wedding. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care how bad somebody makes me feel, and I feel like,
honestly, book a spa day for yourself.
Yeah, and I feel like, honestly, I feel bad for the husband, because he's about to marry. Unless he's like that too, he's about to marry a bitch.
He probably is.
Oh, like that too. Yeah, but that's what I'm like. Honestly, I hope, because I already know, I can see it. They're gonna make her feel awful, and she's gonna go to the wedding. And I don't want that.
And you're going to be uncomfortable. Why even put yourself in? I don't like to put myself in uncomfortable predicaments. And I literally will not. I'll be like, no, I'm good.
But you got to think about it. She probably done dealt with this her whole life.
I know. It's like second nature.
Yeah.
At least you stood up for yourself.
Yeah. But you got to do a little bit more and keep it going. Because she tried you. And a bitch ain't finna keep talking about your appearance. And I'm your new sister, and they not finna keep talking about your appearance and doing all that, because it's never that deep, baby. Because who cares? Like, what?
Saying they gonna put you at the end of the picture to crop you out?
And that's fucked up.
That is so fucked up. To tell a friend.
Like, what's that crop? Remember the Kanye, or who cropped that person out in the video? It was like, I forgot it was like the whole trend, but like,
that's crazy.
And to be saying that about your own sister,
yeah.
And this is unwarranted, because your sister didn't have to be a bridesmaid, like.
And it's weird, like the family is almost like, oh, like let's include her, but then they're not being nice to you anyways, like, yeah, because they don't have your back. I don't want to be a bridesmaid. Why I gotta be a bride for what?
And actually, I don't want to go to this raggedy wedding. And it's only one night anyway. It's like, people do too much. Like, they doing too much. Baby, I need to know what's gonna happen, because I hope you don't go. When the wedding? It gotta be soon, huh?
Do we need to go? Do we need to pull up?
Because I ruined objects. Why? Oh, you don't want to know why. You don't want to know. Actually, you don't want to know why. I object. Y'all don't need to get married. Y'all don't fucking deserve it. They don't. They really don't. That's what I'm saying. Mean people, disgusting people do not deserve happiness. No. Treating your sister like that. And like, me and my sisters, we argue or whatever the case is. But at the end of the day, because me, when I get married, baby, I'm not doing all that. Like, I already had talked about possibly doing like a overseas like wedding, having family, and then as soon as I heard like little things about it or how it possibly this is that, I started saying, oh no, absolutely not. You wanna know why? It's starting to get too much already. I'm starting to get on my nerves. I'm okay. I'd rather just, that's what I'm saying. If that was the case, if you were going to do all that with your sister and stuff, you should have just not had a wedding. You should have just eloped.
Yeah.
Like, I just can't. But besides that, y'all, these stories were crazier. Like, the first episode, that was light work. These ones,
they were. It was like a mixture of like all different type of things. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, maybe next one's okay. No, next week is Valentine's week, so it's probably gonna be
love relationships.
Yeah, I think we're gonna wear like pink or something. Yeah, I have the episodes already kind of, but I might go back in and see if people added some. But truthfully, these ones were really good. My favorite was definitely the daughter one because. Because what? I need an update. Actually, I might be checking that Reddit post for the next couple. No, how long ago was that? Actually, let me see. I think it was 8 days ago. I need an update. Like, I need you to run away. Like, I need an update on this one. Actually, I need an update.
We need to know if she's okay.
Yeah, she said I promise to give an update when I have one.
And when was that she put that?
That was this is in the post 8 days ago.
Wow.
Yeah, I hope she has that's my favorite one. And not because it's just giving true crime. And I love true crime. Like, I'm hoping that happen, but I'm so scared for you. Yeah. I don't trust the husband. I'm being so serious. I wouldn't even eat nothing he cooked. You don't know what. And I know heard some crazy. You don't know what he put in your food. You don't. I think I seen one. I heard one story one time. I don't know if it was. I don't know if I was watching a podcast, Two Hot Takes, or I don't know if I read it on Reddit, or maybe I'm making this up in my head. But I'm pretty sure I heard this fucking story. I think they were gay, and the other person, the significant other, was putting the other person's.
Stop.
No, putting other people's. The ejaculation. Oh,
okay.
And their like food or something like
that.
Other
people?
And I think it was a podcast episode or something.
Wow.
It's on here. I think I had to read it or something. Basically what had happened was I guess he put other people, a friend knew about it and told him. And that's how he found out. And I guess he was keeping the cup of the ejaculations under the sink, and he would put it in the food. It was somewhere on Reddit or something like that. I think
so that was his get back to the guy who was cheating on him?
No, the one who was cheating was the one doing that to him.
Oh,
and he didn't know. Yeah.
I mean, either way.
A friend told him. A friend knew about it. Because I guess the guy joked about it or something along the lines.
And then he saw that and he put kind of 2 and 2 together and was like, okay.
What? No.
That was for real.
No. I think you're confused. The friend who was doing the so there's a guy
who was cheating.
Yeah, and had the ejaculation. He must have told the other person who's a mutual friend of both of them or something in that. I cannot exactly remember. And he told the significant other.
Wow.
That was happening. That's what I'm saying. These people crazy because I would lose my mind.
I would be in jail.
So that's not okay.
Yeah.
Diseases.
Where do people get?
Because can't you get a disease like that?
Absolutely.
Diseases. Because you know what he probably trying to do? Because since he's cheating, he's most likely not using a condom.
Oh, so it could track.
Yeah. So if he get a disease,
right,
he get it right along with him.
Yeah.
Don't play with me.
Not putting a whole like. What?
I would. That's some. He'll be eating breakfast, and I will come around the table so gently and just. Because something gotta happen to you. Because honestly, you're actually trying to kill me.
Absolutely.
And that's so nasty. That's low. What Candace said from Housewives? That's low budget shit. That's exactly what the fuck that is. Low budget shit.
What the hell?
Yeah. That's some nasty. That's some trifling shit. I would actually lose it. But yeah, I seen a story like that. I think I think I read it. I had to. I wish it's probably somewhere in one of these posts. It's probably going to be in one of the next episodes. Some crazy stuff, y'all. I'm telling y'all, these Reddit stories are crazy.
Yeah, that's insane.
But I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Make sure to follow our
social media.
Yeah, our social medias. Make sure to follow our Instagram. Oh, and our TikTok. I didn't mention that on the first one. We didn't mention that on the first one. Our pretty little... What the fuck? Follow our pretty unfiltered... Let me see.
I think TikTok?
Yeah, but I haven't posted on it yet. Hold on. Y'all, I need y'all to hear... Wait, hold on. I need y'all to hear what my TikTok... Like, what's going on with my TikTok, because it's messy right now. Oh, so yeah. So, our TikTok page is Pretty Unfiltered Podcast, where our Instagram is Pretty Unfiltered Pod. So everything will be in the description, so you don't even have to worry. It'll be right there. You click and you follow. But also make sure to follow our separate pages, which mine is at Tanasia Renee and hers is
Flawlessly Made by Dejah Looks.
Period. And we really hope you guys enjoyed this second episode. I feel like we're getting into the hang of it. Like, don't you think?
Yes.
So I'm super excited. Like I said, next episode is Valentine's Day. So I don't know. It's gonna get messy. Like, I'm gonna try to find the messiest out of messy. But thank you guys so much for watching it. Also, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube. Bye, guys.
Bye.